Okay, we're recording. We're warming up. It's for holidays, so this is a free. We got. Let me reset this. Welcome to WP-Tonic, episode 74. It's the night before Christmas, and all through the house. Not WordPress, whatever.
What was that, Bill?
I don't know. I just hit the wrong button. Let me try it. Let's restart.
That might be an idea, Bill.
Welcome to WP-Tonic, episode 74. Okay, Jonathan, we're up, and today's WordPress is all about Genesis framework number 4. Got a really good list of plugins. You did a good job. I saw your list. Those are really good, and that's a really good deep dive into Genesis.
Yeah, thanks, Bill. So we've been looking at Genesis all month, folks. So basically, we're just going to look at some additional resources and plugins that can help you with your Genesis development. Or I think I'll start with a kind of quasi non-Genesis plugin in a strange way. But it's caused a lot of excitement in the kind of Genesis community, and that's Beaver Builder. We've looked at many different page builders. We've had a number of episodes about it, but I think Beaver Builder is one of the most exciting kind of page builders in 2015. And it definitely really works well with Genesis, and especially with Dynamic and some of the products that Eric, who came on our show last week, makes and sells. So it's a really quite Beaver Builder with some of his products make quite a powerful mixture. If you really don't want to learn the PHP actions and filters, which is at the core of the Studio Press Genesis framework, Bill.
Right. The only thing I've heard about Beaver Builder that it may degrade the site and the speed.
Well,
I haven't used Beaver Builder. I know it's a good product, but
I haven't. It really depends on how consistently you're hearing that and seeing that. And I can't really pass comment on it. Some of the forums, like Chris Lima, he really loved. He gave it a really positive review and said it was one of the most, one of the easiest, and he thought really fantastic page building plugins that he had ever used. He also liked some others, but generally, I've only heard really good things about it.
Go ahead.
Where others, there's quite a number of these on the market. Some are plugins, and some are themes. Beaver Builder is a bit of a hybrid. They provide a plugin, but also they provide a theme. With the plugin, they offer a free plugin, which is really very cut down. It's a bit of a tease, really. You can use it, but most of the functionality isn't there. Then they've got a plugin, but also...
hey, Jonathan, stop a second. When you cough, make sure you pause and take the sound out for editing. You got to go like that, and then you can cough. Watch.
Right. So they also, that's what I've got to say about that, Bill. Oh, I've lost you. Is it me, Bill? Can you hear me, or is it you?
No, I didn't reinitiate it. Give me a second pause so I can pull this out in the iTunes. Okay, go on.
So there's that, and you want to go on to next, really. Then you got the Genesis Dam Buster. That's quite interesting. It seems to deal with a load of I've not actively developed with Genesis, but I've read up about it, and a couple of the people that work for me are really quite experienced in Genesis. But there seems to be a host of small things that can affect if you're not prepared to learn the kind of PHP coding. And this Genesis Dam Buster kind of offers a library of little solutions that deal with a lot of the minor issues that you can have. One of them is and it specifically deals. They offer another plugin, the Club Pro, I think it is. But they offer another plugin that specifically deals with some of the issues using Genesis with Beaver Builder. And I understand with the reading I've done, Bill, that it's when you want a full width, where you want a hero banner, or you want that style where it's full width. That's where Genesis Dam Buster offers some solutions. Yeah.
Okay.
And do you think we should stop this broadcast, Bill, and maybe do it some other time?
No, I didn't cut commercials this afternoon because I was working on a security socket I couldn't fix. I fixed a security socket at SiteGround. That's why
I think I'm going to pull out of this, Bill.
Okay, I'll have a good night. You don't have to do that, John. I think I'm just right now. I'm focused. I've been working a lot of hours. Okay.
Yeah, well, I've been working hard as well, Bill.